Edo APC Chairmo Emperor Jarret Tenebe don officially flag off the publicity campaign of the party when he arrived Benin Airport for afternoon on July 5th, 2024. Our Tory person Oluwatintomisi Julius wey dey on ground for the flag off report say the Director of Publicity APC Campaign Council Orobosa Omo-Ojo JP dey on ground to receive the Chairmo as im brief am to the point where they install the campaign billboards. The billboards dey installed for the walkway of the airport main gate and the exit. The Chairmo con commend the Publicity Department of the Campaign Council for their efforts and say the messages wey dey for the billboards show say the party ready to take over Edo State governance come September 21, 2024.
To assess the preparedness of our party in taking over Edo State. And I'm happy to see the messages that are put on the canvas by the publicity department of the campaign. There's no gainsay that Edo State is in dire need of APC to rescue the state from the claws of Godwin Obaseki. We all know what we are going through in the state. Our farmers can no longer go to farm. Hunger is in the land. The youths are scattered in the street, not doing anything, no employment. 200,000 employment that were promised, no fulfillment. And the traditional institutions are not spared in what is happening in Edo State today. So we are happy, I'm happy that today we are seeing the messages that is being put out in this very big canvas in fixing Edo. And it shows that we are really ready, willing, and will be able to take over the governance of this state come September 21st this year. Senator Monday Okpewolo and Dennis Idahosa will be coasting home to victory with messages like this that is capturing, and our people are seeing it. And this is what is going to be put together to take back our state. Today, I'm happy to flag off the publicity campaign to the glory of God.
As him they analyze the messages for the billboards, Emperor Jarret Tenebe con talk say APC governorship candidate Senator Monday Okpewolo sabi all the languages for Edo State and he go fit provide solutions to the problems of the people for the state.
This is nice because this is the language our mothers, our fathers, our grandfathers will understand. Yes. Not the Queen's English that the other people know how to speak and they are making so much noise about. The point is, if somebody is sick and that person is going to be diagnosed, first of all, you need to communicate with the person to find out what is actually wrong before you diagnose. And if you don't understand the language of the people of that person and the person does not understand your language, how will you be able to diagnose the person? Today, Edo State is sick and he needs treatment. He needs to be diagnosed. Monday Okpewolo understand all the languages in Edo, Bini, Esan, and Afemai. He understands all the languages. So he will be able to communicate with the people to find out what their problems is and solve it. Yeah. But that's why Godalo does not speak any of the languages in Edo and does not even understand any of the languages in Edo. That's the reason why we feel that he's not the person to govern the state. Small yarn, plenty work.
For a response to Tory people questions about the news where they go round about the status of the People's Democratic Party governorship candidate Asue Ighodalo, Emperor Jarret Tenebe Konya said the party they invite Asue Ighodalo say make them work together for the campaign to show unity for the state. Tenebe come also talk say as a voter, he does submit petition to the Inspector General of Police say make them arrest the PDP candidate over alleged double registrations of PVC.
Well, you can see that that is their own party affair, and it does not stop us from what we are doing. You can see that we are flagging off the publicity campaign today. You see, we saw the judgment and we are watching closely, and it is not going to deter us, it's not going to slow us down in campaigning. We are going to cash in on that to start moving forward. We're also inviting Asue Ighodalo, the candidate of PDP, to come and join us in the campaign so that we can form a government of unity in this state, because that's what the state needs today. Because The state is divided from top to bottom. And the only person who can fix this state today is Senator Monday Okpebholo. And Godwin Obaseki cannot bring somebody because he's part of the division. And the candidate of PDP, Asue Godalo, said he's going to start from where Obaseki stopped. It then means he's going to continue in a divisive government. The hardship that we are facing, destroying our traditional institution, destroying buildings, many people are homeless, taking people's lands and everything. That's where it's going to start from. But yesterday we also saw the response of PDP in the court judgment. In that response, in one breath, they said that the judgment does not affect the candidate of PDP, but in another breath, they said the decision of the court will not stand the test of appeal. But and we also saw a son who was also commenting on the judgment. But one thing is clear: the process of primaries starts from delegate election, and the delegates are to elect the candidate of a party. So the delegates are part and parcel of the primaries. So they have the locus to sue, and the judge has the jurisdiction to give judgment in such a matter. That is what has happened yesterday. Yes, so as time goes on, we'll watch how things unfold. As a voter and as a citizen and an indigene of Edo State, not as the chairman of APC, I had to send a petition to the Inspector General of Police yesterday asking for the arrest of the candidate of PDP, Asue Godalo, for that infraction. And I'm sure that that petition is being treated very soon. I'm very convinced that Asue Godalo will be arrested by the police. For double registration, he will be arrested because it's a very serious offense and it's a criminal offense. The point is, he submitted a card to INEC when he was filling his forms. And he had a card. And that card was he claimed was supposed to emanate from Lagos, a ward in Lagos. And for you to be given a card, your name must be in the register. But as I speak, the unit and the ward in Lagos where that card emanated from, his names are not in that register. And we also thought, after submitted a card to INEC, we also thought that in this registration that was just done, we also thought he was going to just do transfer from Lagos, where he claimed, to his unit, new unit in Edo State. But it wasn't so. He did fresh registration. So he has double registration. It's either he registered twice or one of the card is submitted is fake.
Make una not forget say, as we see him, now so we dey talk am. We know they take blame. From Benin City, Ekata Ojesele, TMC TV News.